TJJ was one of the best decisions I've made all year, and it helped me experience Israel in a way that I could have never experienced with my family or with any other trip.
I came into this trip expecting something great, and I've gotten something outstanding.
You can't really understand Israel unless you've been there.
It's one thing to sit in a classroom and learn about it at a Hebrew school, and then to actually come here and see all these things you've heard about.
And we had an amazing tour guide who, as we're walking, would point out things, and it's really like your land. You feel like you're just walking through your land.
There was an early morning hike that we woke up at 3:45 to go to, and seeing that sunrise was so memorable. I will never forget that experience.
We basically had to work together to build a raft and use paddles to paddle in the water. It was a big team effort. I think that really brought us closer together as a bus.
You were 90 feet up and you're just walking down the side of a mountain.
We kind of dressed up as if we were living back in the day, way like ancient Jews live.
We've been rafting.
Everyone just started flipping everyone's boats.
In a lot, we did tubing and we went on the boats. It was so fun. And then when everybody started to jump in the water and just having a blast.
We went to the tunnel tours, the city of David. It was so amazing because that's where all of our history happened. We wouldn't be here today if none of that happened.
Any place in the world, you can do water hikes and tunnels and anything adventurous. But when you're in Israel, it's not just a regular mountain, it's not just a regular tunnel. It's a place where your ancestors lived and fought for, and then it hits you. This is your homeland.
Being in Israel, you're surrounded by so many fantastic landmarks and sort of things to do.
A day feels like a week, but a week feels like a day. Because you fit so much into a day, but when you look back, you can't believe all the things that you've done in this past week.
I like that feeling of tiredness at the end of the day, because that feeling of tiredness is that feeling that you know you accomplished something great today.
When I go to public school, I don't get to meet a lot of Jewish people, but as soon as I come to Israel, I can feel the Jewish community around me. It makes me feel like I belong somewhere. It makes me feel like I'm at home.
As soon as I got here, I knew from the start you're going to become a family, and that's exactly what happened.
I really feel like we got so close so fast, and we're all just love each other and want to spend time together.
At home, I'm the only Jew that goes to my high school, and now it's awesome to be connected to all these other Jewish teenagers who are like me that really don't know a lot of Jewish people.
The staff are phenomenal. Every one of them, they're just very knowledgeable, and you can talk to them whether it's deep talks about religion, or it's very easy to talk to them about personal things.
Being here, you feel like everyone loves you and everyone's here for you. I've never felt that.
I'm definitely going to take back a lot of memories, a lot of amazing laughs and views and pictures, and just a lot of history and knowledge, and just a lot of love for the country because it's my home, it's where we're from.
I think people can't really understand their Jewish identity until they come to the place of the Jewish people. Everything here comes to life. Everything that we learn about is right in front of your face, and all the activities we do are so real, and there's so much meaning behind everything.
I'd never been to Israel before, and then after this trip, I've learned to love this place. Everything about it is so beautiful.
Every time I come here, it never gets old. This is our land, so no matter how many times we come, it just feels new again. I feel pride to be here.
It's just a whole different way that it's presented to you. It's just so much better with TJJ. I can't fully explain it to you because you have to be here to understand it, but you feel a connection. You feel it in your heart. You feel something you've never felt before. It's the best experience of your life.
This is my home and my only home, and I feel most comfortable here, and I don't think that enough kids have this opportunity to come to such a special place like Israel, and I think it's very important to come here and to learn about your past and experience things that you never experienced before and branch out, because it will change your life forever.